Welcome back, family, to another YouTube video. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. As you guys saw by the intro, today, Iowa State, Iowa football game rivalry. You already know who I'm rocking with. I'm rocking with my guys, Iowa State. Forever loyal, forever true. So that's what we're currently doing. We're watching the game. Also multitasking, editing a video. So by the time that this video goes up on the channel, this will be uploading the following week. Excited about it. It's a 5:45 morning workout, which I don't think it's a typical workout because I do show exercises, my workout, but I talk a lot about life and some valuable lessons that I think are gonna be useful for you and some things to think about moving forward. Watching the game, editing, doing laundry, and then doing some miscellaneous as far as cleaning and organizing. Just because tomorrow, Sunday, I gotta wake up early for the Vikings versus Tampa Bay Buccaneers game that we have at the stadium. And yeah, that'll take pretty much my morning, afternoon for Sunday. So when we come on Sunday after the game, it'll be for unwinding and probably editing videos and figure out what's next. Maybe film some videos for Patreon, which if you haven't subscribed or joined my Patreon, I highly encourage you to do so. I'm gonna put the link down in the description as always. A lot of behind the scenes photos, videos, and even Patreon only videos on my Patreon, so check those out. And yeah, we'll get into this video. I'm gonna continue editing while enjoying the game. My guys are off to a rough start, but hey, it's a 4-quarter game. We're in the second quarter, 10 minutes left. We're down 10-0, but I ain't worried because my guys, by the end of the video, you'll know what the outcome of the game was. Nothing else to say. Let's get into it and let's be productive. So hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And yeah, watch this video while you also do things in your own life to get back on track and to be productive. So let's get better and let's get moving. See the fit? See the fit? See the fit? See the fit, Iowa State? Hey, don't mind the score though. It's just second quarter. We're gonna bounce back, but let's get back to editing. I think an investment that I will do probably in the near future is getting a vacuum, like a handheld one that I can just move. But back home at my grandma's house, my parents' house, we would use brooms. And honestly, it's very relaxing to be doing it. But sometimes you don't get all the dirt, so vacuums are convenient. So I think I'm getting one of those standing ones. That'll make it easier to maintain this apartment clean, especially once I get a rug, which will cause more dust and things of that nature. Fun fact, I think I've mentioned this before on my channel, but yes, I do have a dishwasher, and yes, I do put my dishes to dry on the dishwasher. I just got used to cleaning them when I was back home growing up, and yeah, it's a very therapeutic way of releasing some stress, overthinking, and makes you be present in the moment. ¡Vamos arriba! Let's go! That's tough, boy. That is tough, boy. Let's go. I think our quarterback needs to improve on not teleporting his passes. He already knows where he's gonna throw it, and his body and his eyes lean before he even throws it. So obviously defense gonna know where he's gonna kick it. Damn. Wait. Is the game over, or do they have to? Oh no, it's over. Damn, bro. Tough loss. You win some, you lose some. So, it's the next day. I didn't have a chance to film anything after the Iowa State versus Iowa game, which, as you guys probably saw, or I don't know if I think I filmed it. We lost, so that was that. Then I went to work at my job, or my second job, for the rest of the evening, and I came back at 11 p.m., went, showered, did a couple things, and then went straight into sleep. Woke up early today. I couldn't film anything because I had to be at the stadium at 8 a.m. or try to be around that time. I got there like around 9:30 maybe, or 8:40, something like that. We ended up losing against the Buccaneers, our season opener, so we'll see how that goes. But I decided to film something today on Sunday. Yesterday, I was doing laundry. I put the laundry in the dryer. I need to take that out, fold it, and put it in the closet. And I didn't mop yesterday, so I think I'm gonna mop today. I'm gonna make some changes to a video that you guys saw that I was editing for next week that you guys will probably see. Yeah, I gotta make some quick changes, but that's pretty much done. And this video is also almost done, which by the time that you guys see it's already uploaded. Yeah, it's been an eventful weekend filled with losses. Hopefully my fantasy team is doing well because I need a victory right now. So I'm gonna check fantasy real quick just to see how my team is doing. If my team is holding down the fort. My team's doing well. It's close game. I only got Josh Allen left that he's gonna play tomorrow. So yeah, that is hopefully that'll be a victory for this weekend. But in other news, I think the bigger victory is the fact that I was able to edit. By the way, I don't have anything in my mouth. I just have a Jolly Ranchers. So yeah, I filmed this video that you guys are seeing. I also filmed a video that's gonna come the following week. So I'm pretty much a week ahead as far as uploading, which is nice because I wanna make sure that I stay consistent with posting. And I think I'm too far for you guys. All right, I think that this will be better. The biggest victory for me this weekend was posting the YouTube video that I did the other day, and then the one that you guys are watching, and then the following week. Found myself getting creative with videos, and I got that bug again of being passionate about the transitions, about the filmmaking, the music, the story of the different videos, what value each video has that makes it unique, that you guys can take away, even if it's like a 30-minute video and you watch 4 minutes or 3 minutes or even a minute. Like anything that you watch, at least you're taking something away from it. That's what I have planned in the near future to continue uploading, and I'm excited to do so. I can't wait for you guys to check future videos. I'm getting better at filmmaking and documenting my journey and finding different ways to get creative with YouTube. But yeah, it's gonna be a chill Sunday, so I think we can somewhat call this video weekend reset or weekend in my life, which something like that. I'll figure something out. But one thing that came into mind that I wanted to point out for today, for this video, as one of the lessons or something for you guys to take away, is that in life, there's going to be things that we want to go our way and they might not go our way. We got to understand how we can adapt, understand if it was something that was in our control, if it was something that was out of our control, so that way we can learn from ourselves and through the different situations. So that way, if a similar situation were to arise in the future, we are able to adapt. And this is with anything, with work, with your personal life, with your relationships, with you waking up, doing your morning routine, or doing the tasks that you need to do, such as cleaning for me, and exercising. And recently I've started doing devotionals to get closer into principles, values, and faith, because that's something that over the past few years have lacked on, and I've noticed that I haven't had a solid foundation when it comes to faith. So I want to get back into it. Devotionals is the best thing because it's just a small thing, no time commitment, it's not too long, it's just a small guided prayer, verse of the day, and then a brief explanation from, I believe, a pastor or someone about what the verse meant and everything. And I think that's very helpful. And regardless of what religion or what practice you follow, I think it's important to have principles, core values, and a faith That way you can sort of work towards something and have faith in something that you currently don't see, which allows you to be patient, which allows you to step into a new version of yourself. Because in order for the future is not promised, which I mentioned in the video that you guys will see the following week. The future is not promised, tomorrow is not promised. So what can we do today to get better as a person, and how can we, by bettering ourselves, impact other people? And that could be as simple as saying good morning, saying hello, opening the door for someone, smiling, or small things like that that can make a person's day and hopefully, possibly change their life. You never know what someone's going through, which is always something that even growing up, I carry with myself to understand that, yeah, people might seem like they're good, but it's always good to check in, ask, how are you doing? Which is what we had mentioned, Jeff and I had talked about in the video, which is the importance of building meaningful relationship, about how we should start changing the conversation into not talking a lot about ourselves, but more importantly, ask the person that you're talking to at the moment, crossing paths, how are you doing? How's your day been? You'd be surprised how much conversation you can create with simple questions just as that, and how much people feel willing and open to talk about how they're feeling. And conversations create curiosity. Conversations create questions for the person to learn more about themselves, and questions that they didn't thought about before. That it all starts with the question that you can start figuring out the answer and how to get better. And over the past few weeks, that's something that I've definitely come to realize, that there's things in the past that if you let them sit on your head for a long time, they're going to continue slowly killing you from the inside, and you won't even realize it until it's too late. Hopefully not too late, but harder to get rid of. As I always say, I haven't said it recently in videos, but the community that I want to build here with you guys is one community that is welcoming, warm, and that can be supportive to everyone. Everyone can comment down below if they're going through a situation. Listening to people's experiences, life stories, helps me a lot grow as a person, but I also, through my life experiences and journey, I can also teach them as well. And it's a two-way street. We're both growing in this journey of life, and we're both together. So what better way to get better together than by building a community that is positive, optimistic, and wants to continue to get better. And it all starts within you. You got to have that desire of growth. You got to have that desire of something bigger than you. Because sometimes, even when it's something about ourselves, we tend to take it for granted or not take it as seriously. But when we start involving other people as far as something bigger than yourself, thinking about the impact that you can have on your immediate family, the impact that you can have on your future children, the impact that you can have on your neighborhood, your community, and then on a grander scale, on your city, on your state, on your country, it all starts small. And I think if we all put our effort, that will continue building and building and building. And obviously it's going to take a lot of patience. It's going to take a lot of work. It's going to take a lot of years. It's on us. Like, we currently have the baton, past generation to the future generation. So we're holding the baton right now. And it's up to us to decide whether we want to pass it correctly with the information, with the knowledge, with the attitude and support that our past generations did. And let's say if you didn't have any support or anyone in your life that guided you growing up and you had to figure yourself out or figure life out, first of all, pat yourself on the back and be proud of yourself, because life is hard. And life is even harder if you don't have any guidance and you're trying to figure it out on the go. Don't be too hard on yourself. Ask questions. Something that I'm very, very open to doing is asking questions. If I don't know the answer to something, I look it up myself, find out how I can figure the answer out. And if it's something that I don't know the knowledge or I can't find it, I ask questions. Hey, do you know about this? And by asking questions, You'll get to know more information. You'll get to know more people. You'll get to know more things that you didn't necessarily knew. There has to be a sense of continuous development for us to improve, not for ourselves, but for everyone that came before us and for everyone that's coming after us. And yeah, hopefully this channel and throughout the different videos, you guys can feel that passion. You guys can feel that energy and that sense of community, and that you feel free to talk about any struggles that you might be going through, because you never know. There might be someone in watching this video that reads your comment and might be able to help you out because they might have had a similar experience that they dealt with in their life and they were able to get through it, and they can give you that knowledge or support that you need to push forward. I've always been someone that has enjoyed helping people, and at times it come to the detriment to me, like putting people ahead of myself. But lately I've been focusing on taking care of myself so that I can better take care of others. That's something that I pride myself in doing, like every single day. Treating everyone with respect, saying good morning, have a great day, how's your day been, how are you doing? You'd be surprised how many conversations you can create with different people and get to know different people from different backgrounds with just asking questions. And yeah, that's my little spiel for the day. Hope you guys weren't bored about that or because of it. And yeah, comment down below. Like, I honestly do my best. I don't have many comments in my YouTube videos, but even if I do my best to get back to everyone, because I feel a sense of appreciation and love from you guys when you watch the videos and you leave comments and you say that you enjoy my content, you enjoy my story and whatever the topic was about. So I'll definitely chime in constantly in my comment section just to help you guys out, because as I said, I don't want to talk a lot about it. I want to do it with actions and with helping you guys out through the comments, with my Patreon as well, and with my social media. I'm working on doing greater things with social media, with YouTube, when it comes to creating content that has value. Obviously, I'm documenting my life, and it's more of a source of inspiration for you guys and a source of inspiration for my younger self that had always had the idea, the passion of starting a YouTube channel. Even back in 2013, which is when I started the actual channel, or I wouldn't say started the channel, but it was more of I created the account. But throughout the years I had the idea, but I was holding myself back, questioning. I was saying, I might not have the time, I don't have the equipment, I don't have the topics, or will the videos be interesting? And I just decided to commit. I did research, prepare myself, a few months watching editing videos on YouTube, learning about editing, learning about videos, watching YouTubers and content creators post videos and tell their stories. All that has inspired me, and this is where we're currently at. And I'm proud of each and every single one of you that has supported this channel. I hope to support you guys in any endeavors that you guys have, and also down below in the comment section, because life is a journey and we still have time, even though there's no time guaranteed. We just got to take every moment as we can and as we have, and appreciate it to its fullest. That's what I would say. I've gained a new level of appreciation with everything, with the jobs that I have, the opportunities of, working in venues where I get to talk with people from all over the world, different backgrounds, different cultures, and different age ranges. You get to see how other people interact around each other, what truly is valuable when it comes to family relationships, experiences at concerts, at events, proposals, people getting married, pictures with, young kids going to a Vikings game, or young kids attending their first Monster Jam or first concert. All those things are memorable, even for myself. So whenever I'm working, it's always a sort of like an awe, like I'm in awe constantly when I'm watching especially back home in Puerto Rico, we don't have venues as big as we have here in Minnesota. So every time I'm at the stadium, I'm blown away by the amount of people that are there, because each person in there has a story. Each person there has a different journey, a whole set of life problems, good moments, bad moments, problems that they're working through themselves in their minds and doing their best, the best that they can every single day. So hope this inspires you to do whatever it is that you're passionate about. I mean, yesterday, you guys saw it, I don't know if I mentioned it, but the video that's coming next week, I got from a workout in the morning, finished the workout, came back to my apartment. I was excited to start editing it, that I was editing it for the better part of around 4 hours maybe, or 5 hours. And I took a quick break in between, but I was just so intrigued with what I was able to capture and the things that I think are gonna be valuable for this channel, even if, you know, I've detached myself from views, detached myself from likes. I pay more attention on the engagement and on the comments and, you know, what people are enjoying about the channel that I think it's impacting their life. And even if it's one person that's watching this channel that I impact, that is more than enough, because that person can inspire another person, which can inspire another person, and then communities get impacted positively, and we go from there. So that's gonna be my little spiel, and actually, I think that's a great way to end this vlog, weekend vlog. I don't know how I'm gonna call it, but yeah, I'm not gonna bore you guys with laundry and all that. I'm gonna do that, and yeah, you guys don't have to see that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video. Hope you guys find any piece of value within this content. And if you did, comment down below if there's any part that really resonated with you, and yeah, highlight it. I want to make sure that what I'm putting out there is being received. And if there's things that I have to improve, let me know. As far as the audio, I'm working on the audio. I got the microphone right here, with the camera, with the different tripods, with, you know, I'm working on getting better at color grading, so that way there's not, like right now, I'm facing the window, so I look very white. I mean, obviously, the shirt doesn't help, but I'm working on making sure that the videos that I'm putting out there have value, and it's a cinematic experience. It's like watching a movie, but instead of being 3 hours, instead of being 55 minutes, like one of my previous videos was. I apologize if you watched that entire video. You're a real one. Comment down below, and I'm gonna do something special for you, and thank you for your support. But hopefully, in videos that I do, from anywhere from 0 minutes to 30 minutes to 35, maybe 40 minutes, I want to create a cinematic experience that you guys can immerse in and be a part of my journey, my story, so that you guys can resonate and get some inspiration with what I'm doing and see the growth practically in live, as they say, in 4K. And technically, it's in 4K because the camera is 4K, but you get what I'm saying. You know how they say caught in 4K? Well, this is in 4K, and this is caught literally in 4K. But it's things like this that a few months down the road, few years down the road, we're gonna look back and see, oh, I remember when Jonathan, September of 2023, he had 1,500 subscribers, was at this stage of his life, working multiple jobs, trying to figure out with YouTube, being more consistent with YouTube, being more consistent with himself as far as exercising, nutrition, devotionals, and things of that nature. And we're gonna fast forward to whenever that time is later on, where we're gonna look back and see how much we've grown from there. So take care, as always. My love, appreciation is always with you, and as always with me as well. If you enjoy it, please give it a like on your way out, and comment if there's anything that you found valuable. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.